How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we are just picking up where we left off in the previous video, and it's just after 1 o'clock, and I have just had a really nice lunch, and I need to get on with work. Before we do though, how good does that field look? Absolutely fantastic. It looks very healthy. No weeds or anything, which is good because we don't have a weeder. That's something that I kind of didn't think about. But anyway, we'll worry about that if we ever need one. But for now, I think we're good. So, I have also very quickly moved some things around in the yard, just, well, to make it a bit more neat and make a bit more sense. So, we have got our 2 tractors in the shed, as well as the quad bike, and then everything that needs to stay dry, sort of in the corner here. I hope it'll be okay, because we do have some panels missing over there. We do have trees as well there that sort of shields from that side, so I think it'll be okay. But yeah, our seed, fertilizer, lime, so forth, and then the spreader as well. So yeah, I think it's a bit of a better layout, and then everything else is here. The only other thing that I would like to actually have in the shed is the cedar. I don't really like the idea of that sitting outside, so I think what I might do is I'll maybe take the loader here, maybe take that out, and then see if it'll fit in that little gap there, and then put the quad bike maybe just in front of the small John Deere. Not too worried about that sitting outside. So yeah, I might do that at some point. Yeah, anyway, we have got a harvesting job that needs doing. Corn harvesting, I believe. And I also managed to pick up another job, which is a sugar beet harvesting job, which should be interesting. Now, from what I can tell, it's a toe behind harvester, so that'll be interesting. I'm not sure how big the field is actually, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Now, both of the jobs are actually in the same road, but the corn harvesting job is way south, and I think we'll probably head down there and do that first, and then we'll pick up the other job on the way back. Now, the corn harvesting job, unfortunately, not a great one. We won't make much money on that, but the sugar beet job, we should get a pretty good paycheck, which is good, because we're still trying to buy that field across the road, but I don't know if we'll hear anything back today. It's probably a bit soon. Yeah, that'll be a great field for us to purchase, because it already has a crop growing as well in this canola, which should be quite valuable, and from what I can tell, I don't think it really needs anything done to it. I don't know if it's been fertilized though. I might need to find out about that, just so I know sort of in what state the crop actually is. But it looks very good, it looks very healthy, so that is a big bonus. But anyway, we are going to head down to this cornfield, and we'll see exactly what we are working with over there. Get that job knocked out, so I'll see you when we get there. Alright, we are just about coming up to the field. We'll take a quick look and see exactly what we are working with. Okay, this seems to be the place. Fantastic, looks pretty good. Nice field over there. Okay, so we've got a little Zeta tractor. Very nice. A CL80, small little tractor. Okay, basic but nice. Very cool. We have got a trailer. Is it only the one? Looks to be, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Is this all hooked up? It is. Very good. Okay, and then over here we've got a Nova 330 with quite a small header. This might take a while. How big is this field? Well, judging by this field, it's very long. How wide is it though? Okay, judging by that hedge, not too bad. Okay, shouldn't be too bad then. I think it'll be okay, but that is a very, very small header. But anyway, it looks to be quite a nice combine. Again, sort of basic, but nice. I like it. Very good. Okay, is that all hooked up? Yep. that all looks good. Right, so as usual, we are going to get the drone out, and we are going to get this field knocked out. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, well, that is job done, and that was pretty good. Not a bad little job at all. The combine is definitely small tank, small header, but it was good. And I just would have liked to have an extra trailer. There was a lot of driving up and down to the delivery point where they wanted the corn to go to. But yeah, anyway, it would have been nice to have a second trailer, but it was fine. We already got paid for the job as well, and we made a little bit on top as well after the contract was fulfilled. So we are currently on £50,336. Now, speaking of trailers, I have spotted a trailer that I am very interested in, and I think we're just coming up to it now, somewhere around here. That seems to be it. So I saw this advertised online, and the gentleman does know that I am on my way, so it should be okay for us to take a quick look around. Yeah, I spotted this, and I think this could be a very good grain trailer for us. And it actually looks pretty good. I do like that it's got a top. Keep everything nice and dry, especially if we want to store crop for a little while, because we don't have, well, any storage facilities. We could always leave some crop in there and wait for a better price. Keep it nice and dry. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. Could do with a bit of a cleanup, but other than that, not too bad. So the asking price on this is £4,000, which is not too bad. Not sure if we can pull it with the quad bike. I might give it a go, but if not, then we'll just come back with one of the tractors and we'll get it. Yeah, I think £4,000, not a bad price. Everything seems to be pretty good. I'll have a quick chat with the owner and just make sure that everything's okay with it. Can't imagine that there'll be too much that can go wrong, except for maybe hydraulics? We'll see. I'll have a quick chat with him and see what he says. But yeah, I think this will be very good for us to have on the farm when harvest comes around. Obviously, we won't need it for a while yet, but yeah, I'd rather have it and not need it right now than need it and not have it. So yeah, I'm going to have a quick chat with him and just find out a bit more about it, and if everything checks out, I think we'll see if we can get it hooked up to that. See if we can move it. But yeah, otherwise, we'll come back and we'll get it a little bit later on. Alright, well, 4,000 pounds later, and we have got ourselves a nice old grain trailer. I'm actually very happy with that purchase. And the quad bike is doing okay with it. I definitely wouldn't try and pull that with any sort of load in it, but empty, it's not too bad. Noticeable, but not too bad. It'll get us home. So yeah, we're not going home just yet. We have got another job to do, and we should just be coming up to it. I think I can see the equipment peeking out over the hedges there. That is indeed the equipment. And this is the field in question. So this is a sugar beet field. And it's going to be quite the job, I think. But it should pay pretty well. There we go. Not ideal. Like I say, definitely get us home. Right, so we have got ourselves a topper. We have got the harvester itself. Very cool looking pieces of equipment. Both the sugar beet harvesters as well as the potato harvesters. They're very cool designs. Very interesting to look at. And then we have got ourselves two Veltras. Now I've been told that the black one is a Q series and the white one is a T series, which is important because the Q series, well, this specific one, should have almost 100 horsepower more than that one, which means this is the one that will run on the equipment, and that we'll put on the trailers. So yeah, we could put the topper on the front of the tractor and then have the harvest on the back and do everything in one go. I don't think I'm going to do that though. I think I am going to do the topping first and then we'll do the harvesting separate. And the reason for that is just because we don't have a lot of space on the ends of the fields. And if we put the top on the front, we're making an already very long machine even longer, which would just make it even more tricky. If we had more space, I would definitely go that route, but I don't think it's going to be a good idea here. And also we'll have to come in with a harvester and try and clear a bit of space on both ends just to make it easier for us to turn around as well. Hopefully we have GPS to help us get this field done a little bit more efficiently, but we shall see. So yeah, nice equipment that we are working with, but yeah, the harvesters, even though they're very big in physical size, they don't have a very wide working width, so it might take us a little while to get this done. But anyway, should be quite the fun job. We're going to get tractor fired up. We'll get that topper connected. And we'll get that done. And then we'll get the harvester connected. And get that done. So, we are going to get the drone back out. We'll get this job knocked out. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, well, that is another job done. And that was very enjoyable, very hands-on. Because the sugar beet is obviously very bulky, so the harvester fills up quickly and so does the trailers. So there's a lot of back and forth driving to empty the harvester and empty the trailers, but it's good fun and weirdly satisfying. I did actually enjoy that quite a bit. But it is 5:30 and we're just about coming up to the farm with our new trailer, so I'll have to find a spot for that. I'll probably rearrange a little bit again because I do want to try and get that cedar undercover as well. But yeah, quite the successful day. I'm actually very happy with how everything is going at the moment. Hopefully we'll hear back from this property fairly soon. It'd be nice if we could make that purchase as well. And financially, we are currently standing on £53,289. We did get paid for that job, and including the little bonus that we get, we ended up with a bit over £6,000, so not too bad at all. Pretty good compared to the last few jobs that we've been doing. But yeah, there we go. Very, very good. So yeah, I'll probably try and get that in the shed instead of the loader there, and then I'll get that trailer in there probably. Yeah, the loader, I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll probably just leave it somewhere around here as well. But yeah, there we go. Pretty productive day. Well, a very productive day. We actually got a lot done. So yeah, but we are going to leave it there for today. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.